Hello. This is Patty Chen again. This is Patty. You can call me Patty. Today I want to share some thought with you guys. So, what happens at the end of every fairy tale? So, in most fairy tales from Disney World, they usually end up with the following phase, just like, and they live happily ever after. Everything is perfect, and but back to the reality. How many of you live happily ever after you get married? Well, I could imagine many of you start to shake your head and start to smile or laugh. And what is missing? And the reality is marriage brings two individuals into one entity. They need times to adjust each other's habits, and this brings out the topic of the art of getting along great. And currently, I am reading a very good book called Mindset. The New Psychology of Success. The author is called Carol Dweck, and she analyzed that there are two mindsets lived with us. The first one is the growth mindset, and the other one is the fixed mindset. So what is the difference between two of them? People with fixed mindset, they usually believe that they believe that in talent. They believe that in gift. If you are a gifted person, and if you are a talented person, in some areas of life, you need not to work hard on it, because it comes with you when you born into this world. And the flip of the coin is that if you are not good at something, there is no way for you to improve it, because you are not gift, you are not talent. So this is not rocket science. This is what they believe. People with growth mindset believe that their talent is the result of hard work. In other words, talents could be obtained just by endless hours of training and learning. So you may say, well, how could this research could be applied in starting a relationship, or how can it to be applied in marriage? So please be patient and stay with me. So Carol also discovered people with the fixed mindset tends to have a desire to revenge on their ex. Let's say if they broke up with their ex, they have a very, very strong desire to revenge. And the people with a growth mindset tend to train themselves, even it is very hard. They tend to train their minds to let go of the past failure, so that they could recover from the hurt. So when people with the fixed mindset entered into a relationship or a marriage, once they have the problems, just say they have different habits with their spouse, and there's some arguments, and the ways they handling arguments, they will feel frustrated easily, because in their mind there is no way that they can work out, and there's no ways to change. But people with growth mindsets, they will act differently. They clearly understand that there must be a way. There must be a ways to get along. But it needs a huge effort. The ways the people with growth mindsets also will think there is a ways for them to learn something about themselves. There is something special about this group of people. If they have a growth mindset, they will not always bring other people's problem. Oh, this is my spouse's problem, this is my partner's problem, but never not mine. No, they do not think this way. They usually first will come inside to check themselves first. Is that is there any ways for me to do it better? So it is a very, very good thing. So I want to use this videos to encourage you that everything need efforts. Don't think about they become successful because they are talents, because they are gifted. I want to share the story of Tiger Woods, and maybe you already know, if you are a sport fans or you're the fans of Tiger Woods, you already know that he is very successful in playing golf, and his talents, his gift. But if you study his personal history, you know that Tiger Woods' father trained him when he was a very, very young age. So that means he practice every day. What he need to do is practice. This is the talent he get right now is because of endless hours of practicing and training. So I want to encourage you, if you enter in a relationship and or a marriage, you just got married, I know it will be hard for a certain period of time, because you need to accustom to a new partner, or someone just came to your life and you just started. And I want you to open your minds that, and I want to remind you that you must if you want to make the good marriage and you want to keep a good relationship, you need to work on it. You need to put a certain kind of effort. It is not free. Okay, I got a good husband, it's free, I do not need to do anything. No, you need to work on yourself first. There's a lot of room that you continue to grow. And second on, work with your partners to make the marriage, make the relationship much better. And this is my wish to all of you. And if something that is valuable, it's worth putting effort in it, in marriage, in relationship, in every area of life. And I want to share this message with you, and I wish you all the best, and I will see you super soon, and I love you. Bye.